how this deal with Aircel might just get structured. The man who has those exclusive details is joining us in the studios. Varinder, what's happening?
Well, I'm just simplifying things for you, okay? The announcement came around 10 or 15 minutes early. Now, what does it mean? And this is important for all the RComm shareholders. Now, what will happen with this is that the wireless business, which is now in RComm, will get demerged into a separate company. Aircel will get merged into that separate entity, which is the wireless entity. When it gets merged, that same entity, which is Aircel plus the demerged business of RComm, will get listed as a new company. All the RComm shareholders will be entitled to get shares of that entity. So if you own one share of RComm, you will get one share of that listed entity. So the process will be demerger of the wireless entity, then merging Aircel into this. A new company will be found, which will get listed on the exchanges, and every shareholder of this company, RComm, will get one share of the listed entity, which will be there.
So now what happens to the debt? Does part of the debt move out to this new entity?
Yes, I'm told that 10,000 crore of debt will be transferred to the separate listed entity. So now what happened, if you just think about RComm as a company, we started this entire talks about monetization when they were having a 40,000 crore debt. In the tower deal, they reduced, or they mentioned to us that that the debt will get reduced by nearly 28-30,000 crore.
If the tower deal goes through, which is still an if, because it's a non-binding agreement.
I know it is, but most of the market is considering that it will be a done deal. But if and when it happens, that 30,000 crore will go from there, and this 10,000 crore is going to that separate listed entity. So eventually, whenever all these deals are consummated, Reliance Comm actually will become a debt-free company. And what will remain, data and enterprise solution business will remain in this entity. So now what, after all these things, which is a simple point is, tower deal done. The second step was the wireless, which now gets demerged, gets listed along with Aircel. As a shareholder, you get that share as well, free of cost, because you are a shareholder in this company, so you're entitled to get that as well. And the debt of 10,000 crore also is passed to the new entity, which in a simple language means that if you are a shareholder of RComm, you will see no debt and only data and enterprise solution business remaining in the company.
Okay, so that could be an absolutely new form and format of Reliance Communication as we've known it. Thank you, Varinder, for those details. On that note, we have to take another quick break, but as we do so, let's